Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. This is the first time you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack and a drink. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'd be so grateful. Oh my Lord, you guys. First of all, thank you so much for 52K. I am so incredibly thankful and grateful. You know, I've been on YouTube for 7 years, so just to see that, I'm beyond thankful, and I really hope that you guys can feel my gratitude through the screen because damn, I have a lot of gratitude, bitch, okay? But anyways, yes, thank you so much for that. I am very grateful. So thank you to everyone who attended the live this morning. Also, thank you for that. All right, you guys, we have to talk about this Kylie Jenner, Kris Jenner mess because listen, okay, everybody and their mamas was at this Paris concert of Beyonce's Renaissance tour. Everybody was there, you guys, from Lenny Kravitz to Kylie Jenner, Kris, Selena Gomez, Kesha, Jay-Z, of course, Megan Thee Stallion, Natalie Portman. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, Beyonce draws a crowd, honey, okay? But anyways, listen. I've seen this everywhere, and I just really wanted to talk about it. Just, you know, on Sundays, I think we have like more like a chit-chat type deal. So I just wanted to have a little chit-chat because I've seen this everywhere, and it's been sent to me so many times that allegedly, you know, well, if you guys don't know, I've worked in like, you know, some parts of the industry, and usually the celebrities, they could connect to the performer and they get invited, you know. They basically, it's sort of like some artists basically have like a bunch of areas or one or two areas where guest comes, you know, and usually that's other celebrities or important people like socialites or, you know, rich people, you know, people that they know or whatever, you know. So anyways, usually people get invited everywhere, you know, to these concerts. There has been a long-standing kind of feud between Beyonce and the Kardashians. Started with Kim obviously dating Kanye, or marrying Kanye, sorry. Before that, Jay-Z and Kanye and Beyonce were very close, but then somewhere when Kim came along, that kind of got lost in translation, and, you know, they kind of iced him out, you know, little by little. Especially, I mean, Kanye West took a turn, girl, and, you know, Beyonce, if there's one thing about her, girl, she takes care of her reputation, honey. So, you know, she left him out cold, honey. She was like, girl, bye. So, you know, the Kardashians haven't really been that much of like a priority for Beyonce, and it's being rumored that they did not get an invite from Beyonce. And actually, there's another rumor, which, you know, this is a rumor, of course, alleged, but that Beyonce really wants something to do with them. Beyonce doesn't the thing that I've read about Beyonce throughout the years with the Kardashians is that Beyonce doesn't really understand that if you don't have talent, why are you so famous, right? She doesn't really believe in the whole reality show thing. She doesn't really believe in that. You know, Beyonce, there's one thing about her is that she's a very hard worker. So, you know, she puts a lot of thought, a lot of effort, a lot of, you know, sweat into her craft. So obviously, you know, I think it sort of like gets her a little bit upset that, you know, that the Kardashians are so influential and so big and, you know, reaching such huge heights without, you know, really, you know, not having a quote unquote talent. But yeah, anyway, so it's alleged that Kylie and Kris, and I believe Corey, Kris's boyfriend, and a couple of Kylie's friends had to actually buy tickets to go to the Beyonce concert. If you know, Kris Jenner, in my opinion, probably was on the phone, you know, all morning long saying like, you know, hi, this is Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner holding for Beyonce. Oh, she's busy. Okay, no worries. Please start Chrissy. Okay, bye. You know, getting hung up on. I mean, if you really think about it, it's like, okay, girl, you know, you had to buy your ticket like everybody else, but it really does kind of give you like a kind of like a outsider looking in of where the Kardashians actually stand with very influential people like Beyonce and Jay-Z and stuff, and how they don't consider them their peers. You know what I mean? Because the Kardashians, if there's one thing about them, is that they really do consider themselves larger than life. You know, they consider themselves, like, where's that? Is it called Mount Rushmore, where they have like the president's heads? Now, just recently, and please don't make fun of me, but just recently I saw that was like a real thing. I saw that on Richie Rich, the movie, long time ago, and I thought that was just for that movie, but like, I think that actually does exist, right? So I think that the Kardashians believe that they're big enough to have their faces on there. Can you imagine like a Kardashian mountain thingy? I think that it was a very good kind of like grounding thing, if you will, that they were not invited and they had to actually, pay for their tickets. But then you really think about something that I just found so funny. I did a video on the recap of the Kardashians first episode of season 3, and how they actually used one of Beyonce's songs. They use it on the show in the opening. They did like a little rollerblading moment, and that is something very big if you really think about it, because a Beyonce song, to use a song, it could be like probably close to $1 million, okay? And they used like the whole thing. So they had to pay a lot for that. And the only reason I believe they did that is to show the world just how big they are, because if they're associated with someone like Beyonce, they expect to be put like on the same pedestal. But then, they're not allegedly not invited to, the concert. Obviously, it's just rumors, you guys. I mean, Beyonce could have invited. We just don't know about it. But obviously, Selena Gomez, she was in another area. But in the area where Kris was, a lot of celebrities were there. So if I have to guess, I do think they were invited. I don't think that they bought tickets. That's just my opinion. These are just the rumors that are out there because of the past relationship with Beyonce and with the Kardashians, especially Kim. That Beyonce, like I said, does not look at them as equals, right? In the industry, at least. So that's the only reason that I think they were not invited, or at least that's why I think the rumor started. But if I have to guess, I do think that they were invited. I mean, yeah, they were in the same place as Lenny Kravitz, as Natalie Portman, as all of these people. So they weren't next to Jay-Z and Megan Thee Stallion. They were somewhere else. But, I don't know. I just think it's so silly. I think it's so silly. You know what I think is so even more silly than ever, than anything, is that the Kardashians, they think that appearances are everything, right? And I really do think that their like main goal is to keep up with appearances, because the more legendary and the more huge and iconic that they seem to be, the more relevance they show, right? So that's one thing that I have to say is just kind of like out of the ordinary of just, it's so sad, because when reality hits them, when actual reality hits them, and they're going to see that there's more to life than, keeping up appearances and wanting everyone to think that you're so much bigger and such a huge force than you really are. That's when the good wake-up call is coming in, girl, okay? But anyways, I don't know. What do you guys, do you think they got invited? Do you think they snuck in, girl? Could you imagine Kris Jenner pushing Kylie Jenner up the damn bathroom? How funny that would be. I personally think they were invited. But who knows? I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if they paid their own ticket and pretended that they were invited. But what do you guys think? Let me ask you a question, you guys. Changing the subject real quick. I bought 3 bags of popcorn, right, from Whole Foods, which, by the way, bitch, they're the best pop. They're $2, $2.70 something, okay, $2.70, and they're the spicy cheddar, right? I bought 3 bags of those popcorn. My husband is away with his family, so I'm here by myself, right? I cannot find them. I have been so desperate to find these bags of popcorn that I was looking for crumbs on the floor, because I was like, could I have gotten up in the middle of the night, right, and sleeping and ate them? I had a cold like last month and I took some NyQuil, right? And I was like, maybe in my NyQuil days, you know, I ate them. I don't know where they are. What do you do when you want to find something, bitch? Because I have no idea. And like, I've had some friends over and stuff, but like, you know, I've been here, so I would have seen them eat my popcorn. And my friends they don't open refrigerators. They don't, you know, open things. They ask me if they can, you know, so it's not like they're going through my drawers. Where's my popcorn? Where's my popcorn? 3 large bags of popcorn gone. Just wanted to share that with you guys. If you know any like anything to find things, let me know, because damn. Anyways, I love you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys. I really hope you guys know that. I hope you have a fabulous weekend ahead. Memorial Day is tomorrow. I hope you know you're loved, and I hope you know how grateful I am for you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.